Welcome to another installment of our Dekoni U series. I'm Dan with Dekoni Audio, and today we'll be discussing impedance and how it affects your headphones. If you've ever been shopping for headphones, you may have come across the term impedance in the list of specifications on the back of a box or on its product page. Impedance is an important factor to take into consideration when deciding which headphones you want to purchase. Before we get into the different impedance ratings and how it affects your purchasing decisions, let's go over what the term impedance actually means. To put it simply, impedance is the amount of electrical resistance in your headphones. All headphones have a built-in resistance to the electrical current or audio signals passing through them. This built-in resistance stems from the types of materials used in the headphone, such as the amount of copper used in the driver. The more impedance or resistance in your headphones, the more power your audio devices, such as your phone, computer, or digital audio player, needs to deliver to your headphones. Impedance is measured in ohms, which is calculated by the ratio of voltage to current. Essentially, impedance affects the current in which the voltage or power of an audio signal passes through. To help you better understand, let's say you're at the gym and you're using resistance bands to warm up your legs. You decide to tie the band around your ankles and side shuffle across the room. In this case, the resistance band would be the headphone impedance, and the energy you're using to get to the other side of the room would be the audio signal or voltage. The band simply adds resistance, causing you to deliver more energy to get to the other side. Impedance doesn't only exist in your headphones. The electrical current that sends the audio signal to your headphones is also affected by the impedance in your audio device. There are two things to keep in mind when deciding on headphones best suited for you: the amplification capabilities and the output impedance of your audio source. Whatever audio source you're using needs to be compatible with your headphones. This brings us to the concept of impedance matching and how this will ultimately affect your headphone listening experience and purchasing decisions. Impedance matching is all about matching your audio source's output power capacity with your headphone's impedance. Note that when we say impedance matching, we don't mean that both your headphone and audio source need to have the same amount of impedance. Instead, they should be complementary to each other. In order to match the impedance of your headphones and audio source correctly, you want the impedance of your audio source to be significantly lower than the impedance of your headphones. The general rule of thumb is that the impedance of your audio source's output should not pass 1/8 of the impedance of your headphones. This is known as the damping factor. Exceeding this guideline can significantly affect the volume output and even the frequency response of your headphones. For example, if you have headphones with an impedance of 32 ohms, then a headphone amp with an impedance of 4 ohms would work perfectly with them. It's also important to note that low impedance headphones, roughly below 50 ohms or so, are best suited for your portable devices. Your phone, computers, and other low voltage devices have a small enough output of power for your headphones to handle. High impedance headphones, which are typically greater than 50 ohms, usually require audio devices with stronger amplification to perform their best. If you're looking to do some recording in the studio or upgrade your hi-fi set, it would be best to invest in higher impedance headphones. If you're still wondering what the best types of headphones would be for certain applications, the general guideline is, for mobile applications, it's recommended to be between 16 and 50 ohms. For studio and hi-fi use, it's recommended to have a range of 60 ohms or more. For DJing, it's recommended to be at least 60 ohms. And for in-ear monitoring, it's recommended to fall between 16 and 50 ohms. Some headphones, such as the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro, are available in different impedance levels. These high-quality and popular headphones come in 3 different levels of impedance: 32, 80, and 250 ohms. Each pair of headphones is made for different usages. Remember, it's important to note that the different output impedance levels of your audio source will directly affect the performance of your headphones. Headphones with low impedance are more susceptible to blowouts, which is where your headphone driver malfunctions due to an overload of voltage. This is because the lower resistance can't handle the amplification generated by more robust audio devices, such as a dedicated headphone amplifier. So pay close attention to your headphone's impedance levels before purchasing it, as it could make or break your audio listening experience. Hopefully, you were able to gain a better understanding of impedance and how it affects your headphones. Make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more informational videos from Dekoni U in the future. We'll also leave a link to our blog post in the description below for more information on this topic. Before I let you go, if you're someone who's looking to improve the comfort and sound of your headphones, Dekoni Audio has attenuation kits, upgraded ear pads, and more, which can allow you to modify your sound. Let us help you pursue the perfect listening experience at DekoniAudio.com.